too many. Probably have a little bit of time left. Child sacrifice is always the foundation of a teetering empire. Can't get the right to life right, you won't get any other rights right.
Right.
And those who murder the unborn cannot be trusted to govern the born. And those who murder the unborn will one day murder you too, the longer that you tolerate the sacrament of Satan. J.D. Unwin wrote a book in 1934 called Sex and Culture, where he examined 86 civilizations over 5,000 years. And shocker, he finds a 100% correlation between free the libido, Woodstock sexual insanity, and the death of civilizations, and a 100% correlation between the coupling of prenuptial chastity with absolute monogamy and cultural advancement, cultural energy, cultural power. And he says once a civilization adopts total sexual freedom, that's actually the phrase he uses, and he means it in a legislative manner, not just like some preferences changed in individual sexual hearts. He means like the state opened up sexual license.
Right.
You have 3 generations before your civilization is taken over by another society with greater social energy. So I guess the question becomes, by the way, he defined a generation by about 30-year increments back then when J.D. Unwin wrote it, not like how we do today. So the question becomes, when did America embrace total sexual freedom? I'm working on this right now
64.
in my book. I think it was 73, and here's why.
You're trying to buy us more time.
For 3 reasons. 3 things happened in 1973.
Okay.
Obviously, Roe v. Wade.
Okay.
Point of birth abortions in all 50 states funded by the taxpayer. But
Right.
what else? The Endangered Species Act that gives more legal protections to porpoises and sea turtles than human babies.
Wow.
And thirdly, the removing of obscenity laws by our Supreme Court, allowing the widespread distribution of pornography.
Right.
And so you get all 3 of those things in the same year. I guess the question is, can you have total sexual freedom if you still have to take responsibility for your sexual choices? I would say no. I'd say you have total sexual freedom when you can eliminate the products of your sexual choices, babies. All that happens in 73. So if I'm doing my math right, 73 to 2003, 2003 to 2033. So we're approaching the 3rd and final chapter. And I don't like to usually approach history in a sort of mechanical way like that. But no liberal's been able to really counter J.D. Unwin's research because it's a total indictment to liberalism. And he says, this is history, observation, I'm not doing opinion. This is our last stand. We're in this mess because we've been killing babies for over 50 years.
So would you say
We got 1 minute.
That's really compelling. That's good.
J.D. Unwin is the author.
J.D. Unwin.
What's the
Sex and culture. It's like this big.
so you